In the search for answers, a Bucks County community upset and growing more frustrated about a pipeline leak in their neighborhood. Thank you for joining us. I'm Fred Shropshire.
I'm Jacqueline London. It is an issue that's been going on for months. In fact, the leak was discovered in Upper Makefield Township 6 months ago. That's where we find NBC 10's Johnny Archer. He was at a town hall meeting in which environmental officials gave an update to the community. Johnny, what did they say?
This was a 3-hour meeting. It just wrapped up about 30 minutes ago, and I'll tell you, there were about 60 to 70 people that filled the entire meeting room. It was actually overflowing into the hallway, and the emotion, Jacqueline, inside that room was frustration. People were frustrated towards Sunoco, who is the company that owns that pipeline that leaked. Now, Sunoco has been posting on their website updates about the status of the progress, and they say they will be installing wells at the end of this month that will monitor the groundwater quality, but the people inside this meeting feel like the progress is not moving fast enough.
I'm basing it on my health, and I would rather you got the product, the contamination out before you look to see if it was in a different part of the neighborhood. Like, why aren't they getting it out?
You have more data now, and it's not independently mapped to where the problem could be. And then Sunoco is saying up until this point they needed more data to determine where the wells are going in. That's what I just don't have confidence in, like the progress so far.
People living in Upper Makefield Township expressing frustration at a special meeting Tuesday night. Many of the residents' drinking water has been contaminated with jet fuel after a Sunoco pipeline was found leaking in January. Some residents say they smell the fuel since 2023.
And we're curious if there's any health impacts and we should be aware of.
Well, that chemical, 1,2-DCA, is a toxic chemical, which is why it needs to be analyzed. So if your question is, could there be a health effect? Yes, if somebody was exposed to...
The Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection answering questions about the status of the situation. Energy Transfer is the company that owns Sunoco and released a statement in the past saying they are working with government agencies to address the problem, but residents feel they're not moving fast enough.
Energy Transfer since the beginning. All the obfuscation. They didn't inform you their choice to change the bottled water, about the POET system maintenance. You mentioned the delay in the vapor intrusion test. You mentioned the septic. All of the things that you've laid out. We know firsthand the promises they've reneged upon, the callousness with which they treat us.
Yeah, you can just hear the frustration in his voice. Now, I'm told that Sunoco, they were invited to this meeting. Nobody from the company showed up tonight, but they are putting together a meeting at the end of this month. We also reached out to Sunoco late tonight, but have not heard back. We're live in Upper Makefield Township. Johnny Archer, NBC 10 News.